Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump not needing Congress. Trump is pushing a new talking point, and it started a lot of people talking about its meaning. But people are doing that thing they should never do, treating Trump like a source and accepting what he says as fact. So, what has Trump said? Earlier in the month, Trump said, quote, "We didn't know where we'd stand in a year or 2 years from now, so we put every single thing that we wanted in that bill for 4 years. So we don't need any more votes." The president saying he doesn't need Congress for 4 years is such a weird thing, especially when he still doesn't have a budget. Then, when he was talking about the One Big Beautiful for Billionaires package while he was in Japan, he said it again. Quote, "We got everything done. I said, put it all into one bill, and if we get it done, we're done for 4 years. We don't need anything more from Congress." Apparently, the Trump administration doesn't have a legislative agenda anymore. Again, Republicans still haven't passed a budget. He thinks he's good until 2029 and won't need Congress. Well, at least he's saying that. Now you have to ask why. Some will say it's because Trump plans on ruling by executive order. And sure, maybe that's part of it. But he knows better. Some will say he's just trying to build up the image of his signature bill as America rejects it because he's worried about his legacy. He's trying to say it was so good he doesn't even need more legislation, and those who don't agree are just not smart enough to appreciate his genius. Which, I mean, it's a bloated, debt-increasing handout for the rich. It doesn't take a lot to understand why Americans are upset about it. At this point, only those who totally surrendered to Trump's will think it was good. And sure, this is probably part of it as well. He doesn't want his signature bill being remembered as a horrible failure. So he'll repeat that it's good until his base repeats it too. But that isn't it. Think about what Trump does every time he knows he's about to lose. He always plants the seed that his loss doesn't matter, or that he was cheated, or that he won anyway. Trump is terrified that Americans are already turning on his policies. That's why he's pushing to gerrymander across the country, so he can try to hold on to power and undermine the vote of the people as they sour on his policies. He's trying to plant the seed that if he loses control of the House or the Senate, that it doesn't matter. If you don't think that's it, and you truly believe that Trump already got what he wanted out of Congress, I have a simple question. Why on earth is he pushing the gerrymander? He still wants Congress. He still needs Congress. He's just afraid he'll lose Congress. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.